Hi, my name is Shane, and welcome back to Silent Hill 2, the remake. Now, I wanted to get back to this again. I've already informed people. I want to get as much, or I want to spend as much time getting this done because tonight is Resident Evil Requiem, which I am excited to play. And I know what some people might think. Oh, you like Resident Evil more than Silent Hill? No! Actually, I did always enjoy the Silent Hill games more than Resident Evil. And that's not saying Resident Evil's bad. I quite like Resident Evil. But I just always really gravitated towards Silent Hill. But nice. I really did enjoy Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil The Village. Come back here. Okay, come on. Come on. I actually intend to play Resident Evil 7 on my channel, but I had played, like, right before Village, I had played through Resident Evil 7 for my first time. And, what? What's around here? I'm assuming bugs. Damn it. That's what I'm assuming. Hi. Can one of you come? One. Whoa! I know you're the bugs right near here. There it is. Okay, I've got a decent amount of ammo with that. But I'm gonna try and use my pipe when I can. But yeah. But the reason I am excited for Requiem, and I'm just as excited to play this game, so don't take that away, is because I've beaten this game. It was over a year ago now, and I adored it, so I decided to come back and see if it still resonated with me, because I had played both the original Silent Hill 2 and this one back to back. But, like I said, replaying it, you forget so much. Where are you? Ah. Okay. Want to make sure I'm picking up everything. What the hell was that? Just throwing the deep, bassy rhythms. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! So many goddamn times you've gotten me, mannequin. I hate it. Every single one. But yeah, it's the interesting thing, because, like, if I was to rank, like, recent games that I've played in terms of, like, Resident Evil and Silent Hill, it would, well, not as hard as I I think it would be for some other people. What the fuck is that sound? I'm just hearing something growl. Oh. Hi. Sorry, it's just my wife. Come on. Chase me. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, fuck. Ah, no! Oh, you bitch. Okay. Now, only one. It's not too bad. What the hell? Radio is just going crazy. Ugh. It's one of those things where I'm just like, why are you even... The bugs are not a threat. But yeah, I guess it wouldn't be as hard as I thought to rank them, because I would probably go this and Resident Evil 7 tied. Because I really, really adored... Oh, fuck! Resident Evil 7. Okay. No, don't be running away. Oh, come here. Because I really, really enjoyed Resident Evil 7. Okay, come on. Zip all the way over here, or don't. So yeah, I'd probably put them on the same tier. And then, you know, I'd probably put Village above Silent Hill F. I liked Silent Hill F. I didn't think it was a bad game. But I think Village resonated with me a tiny bit more. Come here, bug. Yeah. Oh, you. And there's another one in there. Damn it! Okay. I'm not even dodging well. But yeah, I really did enjoy Resident Evil, Silent Hill F. But Village, I think, did resonate with me a tiny bit more. And it'll be interesting to see where Requiem falls in it. And then another Silent Hill game this year, Townfall, which will be the first one that has full first-person perspective, which I don't know how I feel about that. I think I like it. I think it's going to be a cool new thing to try for them, because they had first-person in where are you? Silent Hill 4. Which, funny enough, never played. I did actually pick that one up on GOG, so I am hoping to play that on the channel at some point. Oh, yeah. Wait. What the hell? There's another bug. Sounds like it. Yep. At some point, just get tired of the mannequins bullshit. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Silent Hill Downfall does. I saw the trailer. The only thing that right now I'm skeptical of is, like, the first enemies that they had in the trailers looked a lot like lying figures, and I don't want all the Silent Hill games that come out after, because, like, Silent Hill F had original enemies, original look, which is great, but I don't want any of the other games to fall back on the, like, oh, you know, the enemies have to look like they were from Silent Hill 2. Because that's a problem that the series got into, where they were like, oh, we have to bring Pyramid Head back somehow. And, really, I think it does a disservice. Because look at Resident Evil, like, the zombies and everything have changed within games. And it's been a different form of the virus. You know.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
I think a series... Nice try. I think a series can grow in a bunch of meaningful ways without having to reuse all their content. And sometimes you can reuse the content, like Dead Space with the Necromorphs. Each game they came up with a couple of different variations, certainly. Alright. You were much easier to contend with. Yeah, like, Dead Space 2 brought in a bunch of cool new Necromorph forms, but also used the old one. It just makes you have to improve in the areas of scares, or make it more action-oriented a little bit. Hi, buddy. We got something hiding over here? No? Okay. Yeah. Like Dead Space 2, I think. I know we're talking about a bunch of different games, but Dead Space 2, I think, hit that right balance of horror and action. And then Dead Space 3, like, I still actually enjoy Dead Space 3, but I can understand why people didn't. Is the light attracting them? I feel like there is no way I can get around these guys. So, might as well. Ooh, 2 headshots. Okay. I probably sneak around. Maybe. Probably maybe. Ooh. Thank you. But yeah, like a lot of people hated Dead Space 3. I think the worst thing about the initial part of it was just that nothing really happened, and it didn't feel like there was as many stakes until later in the game. And obviously, I missed a lot of the things that made Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 1 memorable, come here, bug. Don't try to lure me anywhere. But like I said, I still enjoyed it for what it was. I think Visceral was put in a no-win situation. Trying to appease investors rather than the gamers. And like I've watched a conversation, I think it was at GDC, with one of the designers from Dead Space, and they said, what was the biggest challenge in your game? And he said it was making multiplayer in 6 months or something like that. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here. Come on. Yeah. Beat down. Yeah. Which I cannot even imagine. For such a densely packed game. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! Okay. No, nothing there. Clever game. But yeah, sorry, I got into a whole thing about Dead Space. It usually happens when I start thinking about it. Okay. Okay. And I often find myself thinking of Dead Space. Like I've said many, many times, it was next to Bloodborne, probably one of my favorite games of all time. More modern game of all time, I guess. Come here. Take that. Thank you. Hi, nurse. Ah, come on, Shane. There we go. Nothing, but got that. Nice try. I'll give you kudos for that one, you stupid mannequin. But yeah, let's focus on the game at hand and the series at hand. Because I do really like this game. And replaying it is reinforcing the like, but reinforcing some other opinions that we'll discuss at the end. those situations where I don't want to miss anything. As much ammo as I can get. I am excited to see what Bloober Team does with the Silent Hill 1 remake, which we've discussed a few times here. I think the only thing I would say I would like them to change is just maybe not as long. Like, some areas don't need to be as drawn out. Which is a weird complaint, I know. But when you have a game that encourages multiple playthroughs, having it be 16 hours or somewhere in that range is just, it's like, I think Resident Evil 2 Remake, like, people said, oh, it's short. And yeah, the two playthroughs are very similar. But it's manageable to me because you have the intensity for, you know, 6-hour campaign or so, and then you're playing through it again. If this game was 7-8 hours, I think a lot more people would commit to playing through it multiple times. Personally. Like, this is my second time playing it, but it's been over a year. And I'm likely going to end up with the same ending that I got before because I'm...
Laura, please, wait!
Because I'm playing it on PC this time rather than PlayStation 5. Which they both, like, I can't think of the PlayStation 5 PlayStation 5 1 running any worse. I think they run pretty good together. Or they run it the same. Oh, shit. Shit! Not even contending with them.
Laura? Where did she go?
He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's pretty much all I was gonna say. Cause like I'm 8 hours into this, which I've been having fun, and I can remember myself having fun the last time. But I can remember myself a little bit on from this, starting to go like, I'm noticing a pattern. And it's a pattern I've talked about. Oh! You're not getting me. It's a pattern I've talked about many, many times on this channel, which has to do with the rule of threes. And this game, it goes so close to the rules of threes that it really threw me for a loop to how closely it followed that. Because every single zone in this game follows that pattern. Hey, you. In some way, shape, or form. The main areas, anyways. finding 3 coins. The hospital was finding 3 puzzles. Also, to get to the roof, you had to find 3 separate codes. Oh no! Fuck, 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 fuck! My first death. I fucked that up. Yeah, I'm aware. You don't need to Dark Souls me. Fuck. That's annoying. That's irritating. It wasn't too far. Not a big deal. Come here! I just gotta go pick up all that shit I did before. Yeah. I don't know. So far, it hasn't bothered me as much this time around, but again, I feel like I'm not quite to the part where I got frustrated. Come on out. Come on. Yep. Come around the door. Doors are hard, I know. Come on, sweetheart. Step right up here. Oh my god. James would not be winning the big tiger at a county fair. No stuffed animals for you, man. Well, yeah. Ah, you piece of shit! You piece of shit! You know what? The visceral rage behind James when he's beating those things is how I feel every time I'm doing it. It was another thing that, yeah, we'll talk about the good and the bad about the game at the end. I'm getting ahead of myself. We still have a decent amount of game to play, I think. Ah, come on. Let me help you down. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Avoid the grip. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's any in there. Though I do hear another nurse in here. Which way do I want? Oh, there's 2 ways here. I guess we'll go this way. Ah, shit. All right, come on. Okay, what else is in here? Because I definitely think I hear a nurse. Yep. For fuck's sake, Shane. You've played enough third-person shooters, man. Okay, where are you, bug? Is he on the other side? Or is he stuck somewhere? Pretty sure somebody's calling me, but I don't recognize the number. So I'm going to do the thing that I always do and ignore it. Oh. Ha! Way to try and set me up for a trap. Where's the buck? Get down! God damn it. See, like, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure I got everything before I go through here. What the fuck? Which way do you go? Alright, we're not going to go that way just yet. We're going to check over here. Never mind. I guess we can go this way. I probably could have snuck around some of that garbage. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I'm out the other side. But we are going to have a look around. What is over here? More bugs? Don't lure me into a trap. Yeah. Take a knee. Anyway, all right. Got that. Just getting messaged like crazy right now. Okay. Again, we are going to have a look around for shit. Oh, fuck! God damn it! How many times is that going to get me before the end of this? God damn it. I literally just get angry every single time it happens. The anger is somewhat warranted. Come here. Because it's the same trick. It is the same trick. Played so many times. And the second you're like, it's lost its effectiveness because sometimes the AI is stupid, it all of a sudden gets you again, and you're just like, I'm mad at myself that I allowed myself to fall for this trick the amount of times that I did. All right. You gonna come out? Anybody else coming out? Well, just pile the nurses up here, man. Oh, come on. Okay. Nothing here. There's probably something hiding. Where is it hiding is the next question. Or am I just that paranoid at this point? You coming? Yeah, come on. Come here. No! No! Ugh! Fuck you. Alright, you know what? Come here. Overkill. I know it. You know it. But that's what that deserved. That is what that deserved. For the irritation it caused me. Don't even care. Wait, what the fuck? Why are you in there? You weren't in there before. All right. Okay, let's move on. Pew. Unless there's something over here. Nah, it's probably fine. I'm gonna hate myself if I don't check. Okay. This is Neely's. There was a hole here, and it's gone now. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Everybody's just messaging me right now. I don't know why. I don't understand! Okay. Wait, what? That breathing is unsettling. Where are you going? Lying figure. Come back. Oh, you piece of shit! Oh, that's what you did? You lured me into that? Feel the power of the crowbar. I'm getting so bitter. Come here. And now I'm wasting bullets on those things. Such a waste. Such a waste, Shane. The hell is wrong with you? You don't need this. You don't need this shit. Yeah, hi. Okay, that seems like the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Ah. Try and hide your health drinks from me, will you? Well, I never. Shit. Oh, I hear a phone. Hey! Hey! No! Occupado! No, fuck! Shit. Okay. Are you also coming? It's one of those times where you're just like, I wish I had a grenade I could just chuck in. No! Alright. Just give me a minute, phone. You've been ringing for so long. You're clearly not that desperate to talk to me. Well, you clearly are desperate to talk to me. So you can wait. Because I wasted ammo. I shot like an idiot. I need time to process my emotions surrounding this issue. You can effing wait. What? All right, let's do it.
Hello? Anyone there?
Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park at the feet of the praying women. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. P.S. Fuck you. Ooh. All right. Got the letter. Now we got to go to Rosewater Park. Ah, all the windows I broke. Let's just ensure that they stay broken. Sail! That is where we came out of, right? Or did we? No. Ooh, there we go. Making some good life decisions all of a sudden. Although I guess the best life decision for James would have been to not come to this town. Yeah, that's the right way to go. How much of this is blocked off? A lot. Oop. See something there. Come on, James. You can do better. They're here. Over across the block. Oop. Oh. Well, kind of makes it easier. You know, it's something that I kind of appreciate in games sometimes. Like open world games, I wouldn't say I necessarily have fatigue of open world games so much as I just don't enjoy meaningless dreck. Like I found like Ubisoft, and this isn't to pick on Ubisoft, but I find most of the Ubisoft's recent games in terms of open world haven't been compelling. It's just been a lot of content on the map that is meaningless nonsense to do to keep you involved with the game for longer. And to me, that's not fun. If there is a compelling reason for me to keep playing a game, that's what I like. Like, you know, I've played through Dead Space and all that multiple times because I loved it. They were just good games, so it made me want to go back and play it. Skyrim, like, arguably I really enjoyed Skyrim. Witcher 3 I really enjoyed. And we're back. But when a game... When a game is open world, very long, lots to do, but nothing meaningful, it doesn't interest me. Less and less it interests me. I would argue I am probably not the audience for most open world games. Which I think I'm okay with. I don't think I've ever really been the target audience for open world games. Elden Ring I really loved. Yep. Go around, go around, go around. Run. Nope. Run, run, run. We don't negotiate with them. But yeah, like Bloodborne, not technically open world, but Elden Ring I really loved. Stuff like that. But I would argue I prefer Dark Souls the way it was. With interconnected map, more Metrovania-y than open world. Which I think is fine. I think you like the games you like, and that not every game has to be for you. I'm not even going to shit on, you know, any of the companies that do open world games or pivot to target a certain audience. Like I was not a fan of. I enjoyed a little bit of Night Rain, but I was not the target demographic for Night Rain. I played the demo. I did not buy the game, but the demo was like, yep, I had fun. That's all I need, because I'm not gonna enjoy it as a I come back to game, because oh, we already did look at that. I'm just not the type of guy who goes back to multiplayer games. I actually don't really even play multiplayer games. Because I don't really enjoy them. Titanfall 2 I enjoyed, but it was kind of a cool concept. Ooh. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. There's no better place than here to let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Rows of quaint rustic houses mark a gorgeous mountain landscape, and as the dawn turns to dusk, the surface of Toluca Lake shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and fill your heart with peace. We're more than certain your time here will be pleasant and leave you with memories that will stay with you forever. Yep, probably. But I think people get way too upset when a game is not made for them and say, like, hyperbolic shit, like, this is a terrible game that should not exist. I hate it. Blah, 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 blah. And to me, it's just... I don't know. There's better things you can do with your time than hating on a product that was not made for you. There's plenty of games I don't like, but I don't need to spend all my time hating on them. Just needless anger. And honestly, pointless anger. It's not going to make you feel better. It's going to make you feel worse. But I don't get me wrong, I do understand it sometimes. It's natural to get upset when you feel like you've been left out of the party.
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
Yeah, I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama. She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
All right. My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled. While the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now, I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Okay. Thanks, statue. But yeah. I'll quit my droning on about games and some games not being for, yeah. Because, yeah. This game is definitely for me. I think replaying it too, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I love the environment. And like, not that Silent Hill F didn't feel like Silent Hill, because it felt kind of like a Silent Hill game, but just obviously very different. It was doing its own thing. Oh, the windows are still broken from when I broke it earlier. But yeah, it was very different. It did its own thing. It was good at what it did. But like I said, it was just different. And I feel like to some degree that's good, because Silent Hill is a series. It will obviously need to evolve in certain ways. I know some people get mad at this game for being over the shoulder. But I don't think that that's a bad thing. I don't think that you can't have old style Silent Hill games. And honestly, I think that Konami should allow, more indie publishers to take a whack at the formula with maybe, more of the... I don't want to say B-tier games because I think that's dismissive. But, like, from my perspective, there's a lot of games that are more indie-based. What was it called? Bloodwash, Night Stalker, or stuff like that. I can't remember if those are the exact titles of the game, but those games did, like, low-poly stuff really, really well. And I think allowing people to make Silent Hill experiences like that could be fun. I wouldn't call them a part of the mainline series. I just say they're like one-offs. But I can understand maybe not wanting to saturate the license and wanting to maintain the quality of it. Okay. It is very quiet. And that's something a lot of horror games don't do. Give you the moment of quietness before everything amps back up. I got a little further down the road to go. But yeah, that is my thoughts on it. I think it is great to see Silent Hill games being made again and to see quality ones being made again. I don't want to be dismissive of like Double Helix or I can't remember the company that made the other Silent Hill game. There was Downpour and Homecoming, which they weren't the same caliber. But I think they could have been better and more interesting. Because there was definitely some interesting ideas that were working in there. And one thing I will say for Homecoming is the swap to the other world was one of the cooler ones. The new clock. Because it utilized the same thing from the Silent Hill film. Interesting. Lady of the Light. The unveiling of one of two statues commemorating the local folk tale. Little Baroness, The Maiden Voyage, 1916. Ah, shit. Nope, can't get in there. Can't get in there.
It's him.
Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. Wills Coal Mine. Established in around 1815, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Yeah? Certainly looks revitalized. Wait, was there bullets over there? No. Title unknown. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s when the region was far less populated, with sparse infrastructure. Silent Hill Historical Society founders. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such a cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved every night, he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night, the woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then, one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of a cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusionary light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecutions, such as that of... All right. Long bit of text. All right. I think that's all there is to see here, unless there was something on this side that I forgot to break. Brookhaven Hospital. Nope. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Long stairway. Good thing James got all right cardio. Runs like shit, but, you know. Cardio for days. All right, staircase any day now. There we go. Reach the end of the long staircase. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C221. Oh, am I already at the prison? Whoa! Fuck! Hey! Hey! Hey, where are you going? Excuse me. Shit. Okay, can't go that way. Come back here. Yeah. Frickin' dick. Oh, no, I'm not at the prison yet. Okay. Yep. Already decided to jump. Where the hell? Okay. Not remembering any of this. Shit. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Come on. Ow! Okay. Should I go this way first? Yeah, I don't see anything this way. Okay. Yeah, I guess this way. Spiral writing key. Ah, shit. Sick. Oh my god! Uh, 5, 7, 6? Nope. You piece of shit! No. Okay, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 7. 5, 4, 5, 8. Damn it. Come on. Creepy. Go down here. 7, 1. It feels like 5. Okay. 6, 4, 7. 4, 6, 7. Fuck! How am I getting this wrong so many times? Come on! Can you come down here? There we go. Could you cut the... God damn it. Okay. Eight. God damn it. Ah! How am I not getting this? I mean, I understand how I'm not getting this because I'm just not paying attention and getting annoyed. Okay. Look at it. Ah, you piece of shit. Okay. This looks... it does look like this is the last number. Oh, wait, no, it better not be these. Oh my god! Of course. It's the clean numbers and not the bloody numbers. There we go. I'm so dumb. Though it 100% makes sense, because it's like, oh, whoever was in here has tried every single combination with these numbers, but hasn't touched the clean ones. So that was my own poor observation skills. Okay.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie done lost it. All right. So this feels... Yeah, we're in the prison. This feels like the right place to end it. Ooh. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from a witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Yeah, let's just grab what we can right here quick. But yeah, I think this is a perfect point to end it. Let's just save. Because we're now in the prison, and that'll be an episode of its own. But, yeah, if you've been enjoying the playthrough, maybe like, comment, or subscribe. No obligations, but it does help me combat YouTube's algorithm. And my name is Shane, and I will see you next time.